こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today, kanji lesson number 8 of JLPT 5. And today we're going to learn 10 kanjis about E adjectives. E 形容詞. The first kanji is this one, 大きい or 大. The first stroke is this red line. From here, from the left, you are going to the right, and this is not too long, but maybe it's better if you write a little bit going up. And the second line is this one, just in the middle. And from the upper part, at first you are going just straight down, but from here you are going to broaden. You are going to your left like this. Shun. And the third and the last stroke is from this point, a quite long line, 3. And here you just let it go. So this means big, enormous, big. Do you remember this one? This 1 and 2, very similar, but this means the persons, people, 人. And here, with the arms, it's like this. Woo! How big! The way how to read in kunyomi is like this one. 大きい. 大きい means big. One very important thing when you write this 大きい in hiragana is you must write a double O. It means O, ki, 大きい. Many people may confuse with O, U, ki, 大きい. But here, O and O. I tell you this because in JLPT exam, maybe you must know how to read this one, and it comes with hiragana, O, U, or O, O, which is right, which is correct. Then you must write O, O, oki. One of the examples of onyomi. Here, in this case, I'm going to pronounce dai, daigaku, daigaku. This gaku, it's from gakko, from school. Daigaku, big school. Or this means university, the school for the adult people. Daigaku, I can add this last one, and daigakusei. Daigakusei means university student. Now, this is a very irregular way to pronounce. Otona. Otona. Really strange, right? But otona, this means big, and this is the person. So big person, is it giant? No. Otona means adult. This kanji also can pronounce tai. For example, taisetsu. Taisetsu. It means important. Look at this drawing. At first, a man with his arms spread open, and a little bit like this design, and at last, this is kanji oki. This kanji means small, the opposite of big, oki, chisai. First stroke is in the center, just going straight down and jump. And now from here, and you are going to your left 2, not too long, okay? 2. And the third one from here and to your right, 3. The important point, this third, this one, about the same line or a little bit more upper part. This is going to be more beautiful. A little bit, just a little bit upper, and you're going to your right. In kunyomi, we pronounce chi, and with sai, chisai, small. In the case of combinations of kanjis, jukugo, we usually pronounce onyomi. And this one, we can pronounce o, aiue, o, o. And this is kawa, river. And this time, we pronounce gawa, ogawa. Ogawa, it means small river. You can read this kanji, sho, shi, yo, small yo, and u, sho. And this is very important. In JLPT exam, you must know how to read these kanjis. And many people get confused with only sho, she, and yo only one. But there's u, sho, long sound, sho. And this kanji never reads sho, always sho with u. This is very important for your exam. Well, shogakko. Gakko means the school, right? Gakko. Shogakko, small school. Well, this is the primary school, elementary school. Now I changed this kanji. Gakusei. Gakusei. Only this part. Gakusei, it means student. And with this sho, shogakusei, the student of the primary school, the student of the elementary school. Shogakusei. Design of these three small shells. Then ten, ten, ten. And this is gonna be the kanji chisai, small. The meaning of this kanji is very high or also expensive. Takai. The first stroke is this one, the red line. 1. You are going to the down, but maybe you can go a little bit to the right and down. And the second stroke is this black one. 2. Not too long. And if you're going a little bit going up, and this is going to be more beautiful, more elegant. The next part is this one. And you know this is, you already know, this is ro from katakana, rarirure ro. And also this is kanji of kuchi, the mouth. So you know the order. The first stroke is this one, this blue line. 1, 2, all together, and 3, you finish. 1, 2, 3. And you see a little bit, not it's like a rectangular, just rectangular, but not parallel. If you write like this a little bit, it's gonna be more elegant. And the last part, from here, the black line, this is the most left point, and you're going down a little bit inside. And now here, the blue line, long, and this is the most right point, and you turn like this and jump. One tip to write this letter more beautiful is this part. It's a little bit like this, right? If you write like this, it's gonna be a little bit strange and it's not very beautiful. So wide, and it's like this. The last part is quite easy. It's just as the same as this part, ro from katakana rarirure ro, and here just the same inside. With hiragana I, we pronounce takai. Takai means very high or tall and expensive. Together with this kanji, we pronounce ko. Twice ko. Ko-u, ko-u. Ko. It means the school, and this is high. Ko, it means high school. We add this sei, then kokosei. Kokosei, it means high school student. Look at this drawing. The castle on the top. And now this is the design, and so high building. So this is gonna be the kanji takai. This kanji means cheap, and also very, I feel relieved, like this. And yasui means cheap. The first part is this one, 1, 2, 3. And this is, we call ukamuri. Do you remember this is u from katakana, a, I, u. And kamuri, we say ukamuri because kamuri, it means crown on the head. So ukamuri, this part. As you see here, there are lots of kanjis with this ukamuri. The stroke order of this ukamuri is just as the same as u from katakana. But the difference, well, there's a difference. The first stroke, this one, red, 1. And second stroke, 2. And the third one, from here, 3. And you curve. But u from katakana, it was long. But this is not long. This is quite short because there's other part inside here. So please don't write this ukamuri too big. We already studied this kanji, onna, the woman, lady, woman. The same kanji here, this is gonna be here. So after these 3 strokes of ukamuri, 1, 2, 3, and now the 4th stroke, this about the same place, the same line with space here, of course. For this 4, 4, and you see this part is quite long. More about the same, a little bit going to your right. 4. So this is quite difficult. 4. And the 5th, 5, this one. And this is a little bit circular, like no from katakana. Shun. And the last one, the 6th stroke, is the longest one, more left part, and long. You finish. This is the most right point, the longest one. So the 6th stroke in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Adding I from hiragana, this is okurigana I. Then yasui, this means cheap. When we read an in onyomi an, and this can mean to feel relieved. This word anshin, anshin shimasu. Oh, I feel relieved. Anshin. When we pronounce with this kanji, anzen, anzen, it means safety, safe, without any danger. Anzen, ante, ante means stability. This kanji means new, and together with okurigana shii, atarashi, new. The right part of this kanji means axe. And this left part, we usually pronounce shin, this part. And here, there is the kanji of tree, ki. And this, the left part means the tree just has cut down. So with the axe, the tree just cut down. So it's new. Although it looks quite complicated, but it's not. It's quite easy because there are 3 parts of kanjis. The first part, this one, is kanji from tachimasu, to stand up. So 1, 2. This is quite short line, 1, 2. And 3 and 4. And this is like inside, like this. And 5th line, it's about the same as second one, but longer than the second one. The second part is this one, tree. And you already learned how to write tree, right? Just the same way. So 1, 2, 3, and the difference. This one is quite short. In tree, that was long. But you know that there's another part in the here, so you must write in the short way. Only this. Now the right part. The first one is here. Stroke from the upper side, chun. It's like a no from katakana, chun. And after this one, 2 and 3, this horizontal line, 3, and about in the middle, in the center, and you're going straight down and long line. This kanji has got 13 strokes in total. And many people think this is all together, but this is only one, and after this one. So this is the difference. And also, if we want to write very beautifully, this right part must be a little bit bigger than the left part. You see? And this is more harmoniously beautiful. Example to read shin. This one. Shinbun, newspaper. Shin, new. Bun, this part of the kanji, this is to listen. So something to listen quite newly, quite lately. Shinbun, newspaper. 新年 New Year. 新年おめでとうございます。Happy New Year. 新人 New person. 新人 Newcomer. This kanji together with hiragana I, 古い it means old, ancient. Stroke order is very easy. At first, just like a 10 from kanji 10. This one first, 1 and 2. This is 10. 10. And now this part is the mouth, 口 or ro from katakana rarirero. So you know this is the first, second, and third. And I repeat like this. This is 古い old. This kanji can also pronounce ko. In this case, 中古車 This is in the middle, old and car. 中古車 it means used car, not new one. This kanji together with hiragana I, like this, we pronounce nagai. Nagai means long. The stroke order. The first one is this one, the red line. 1, the vertical, and 2. Now the 3 and 4, 3, 4. But you know this is shorter than the second stroke. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the fifth, the longest one. 5, longest that we write the longest 5, and 6. And here, this is not just here, so a little bit outside and down, 6 and jump, jun. And from here now, 7, different ones, 7. And 8 from here to the long line. This kanji means long, but also the most important person when we pronounce 長. For example, 社長. This means 社 comes from the 会社, the office or the enterprise. 社長, director of the enterprise. 校長. This 校 comes from 学校, school. And 長, the most important person. 校長, director of the school director. In old days, the old people had long hair like this, and this is the design. And finally, this is kanji of nagai, long. This kanji means very much or more quantity. Oi. And this is very, very easy because 2 times you must write ta from katakana twice. 1, 2, 3. Once more. 1, 2, 3. So the first one and the second one is diagonal right. So 2 times, okay? This is ta. We pronounce ta or also oi. When we say oi, for example, 人が多いです. There are lots of people. And also we can use in the comparative sentence because oi, it is more quantity than here are some meat. Well, not only one. Oh, there are 2 pieces of meat. 2 slices. Oh, so quite a lot. So this is a lot. Oi. This kanji is just as the contrary of oi. When we write like this, 少ない, less quantity. And if I say 人が少ないです, there are just few people. Please look at the difference between this kanji and this one. This is 小さい, small, and this is 少ない, less quantity, not much. The only difference in the kanji is when you write this one, at first you must write this kanji, but in the upper part and smaller because there's this the green line, the last one. 4. This is the only difference. This kanji together with shi, we pronounce 少. In this case, 少し. 少し is the same meaning of ちょっと. a little bit. This 熟語, this combination of kanji, we pronounce 多少. 多少 is the synonym of 少し, a little bit. 多少. With this combination, we say 少年. 少年 means young boys. So, for example, 少年漫画, 少年 anime. And please be careful, we don't use this kanji, but this one. 少女. 少女, it means young girls. Also, 少女 anime, 少女漫画. 3 shells with thread. Oh, but it's still not so many. 少ない. This kanji, together with e, 早い, it means early in the morning or early. But this kanji, also we pronounce 早い, but in this case, this is speedy. The stroke order is quite easy because you know this kanji already. 日 or 日, the Sunday or the sun. The same order. The first, second, third, and fourth. But do you remember that 日, that was only one character, so that was bigger. But now, there's other part, so you must write quite like this. And also in this way. After the part of the sun, now we are going to write this 10, 10. So this horizontal line, and now in the center, the vertical line, long line. This means early, 早い. Now in this 熟語, this kanji 早い also can pronounce so. This is onyomi of so. And this one is 朝, morning, but here we pronounce 朝. 早朝. 早朝 means early in the morning. Now a quiz time with only 5 translations into Japanese. So it means I'm going to tell you the sentences in English. I want you to translate them into Japanese using as many kanji as possible. 1番目 I want to buy a new car. 2番目 There is a cheap and delicious restaurant in front of the station. 3番目 This shonen manga, this manga for young boys, this shonen manga is old, but it's very, very interesting and famous. 4番目 The last Friday, the director of school, the school director, gave me a new book. 5番目最後です。The last one. Happy New Year! I hope you could learn these kanjis very well. If you liked this video, please give me a like. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that will help me a lot. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it. いかがでしたか？今日もここまで見てくださって本当にどうもありがとうございます。私と一緒に漢字を書きましたか？このビデオが気に入ってくださったら、ぜひいいねボタン忘れないでください。そして私のビデオをお友達に紹介してくださったらとても助かります。ぜひお願いいたします。まだ私のこのチャンネルに登録なさっていなかったら、ぜひなさってくださいね。それではまた次回お会いしましょう。ではまた。